snowed a lot last night. It is -1 degrees right now, and last night we were out and Uber rides were insane. They were 60 bucks to go like 2 miles, man. It was nuts. It was snowing like crazy, man. Colorado, nuts, man. We're gonna go walk around. The negative oneness. It is so cold. Just walking there to that store and back, my hands are just so numb. But you know, a lot of people say in this weather to just stay in and take it easy. You know, don't do anything today. It's a day off. It's too cold, but not me, man. Not me. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna get to work hard. When they sleep, you grind. When they party, you work. And when they dream, you live it, baby. I started making lists of things to do for the day. I think it's important to write down all of the goals you have on a daily basis and try to accomplish each one. And I can't go to sleep at night knowing that I left one and I ignored one. I think these are all pretty good and will help me grow each day. And I don't think a lot of people do this. I don't think a lot of people. It helps to remind yourself to do them when you write them down. It helps to make yourself do them even when you don't want to, just to have the words in front of you. And I don't think a lot of people do that, which is why I don't think a lot of people get as much done as I do. It's a little crappy outside today, a little cold, so I think I'm gonna do a Q&A for this video. I got a bunch of good questions, and this one comes from Killer201. Favorite novels. So as you all know, Casey Mulligan is my favorite author of all time. I've talked about him multiple times on here, and his book Rivers in the Ocean is probably my favorite novel of all time. It's just really good. He's lived such an inspiring life. The way he just went from being a normal office worker who wrote on the side to making his hobby his main source of income is just incredible. To have somebody like that as a role model who has a passion and pursues it even while they're working, even while they have, you know, a whole life to take care of, they still manage to have enough self-discipline, work on this side job and eventually make it into this huge production. And that's kind of the life that I've been trying to live as well. So I try to emulate him. This question from J Thaler87 asks about possible movie adaptation. That was something I wanted to announce, and I thought it was kind of cool that I saw it as a question, so you guys are wondering. I am going forward with a deal with a movie production company to sell the rights for Metal Hollow to make a movie adaptation. I know I said that last year, that it was in the works, but I am confirming that it is going to be happening. I'm really excited because I saw some of what they are trying to turn it into, and it looks like a lot of my subject matter and characters and just things like that will be preserved in the transition, the adaptation. So I'm pretty excited about that. I never thought that it's something I would write would become, you know, a movie. It's gonna be sweet. So definitely check that out. I'll keep you guys updated. From Dark Assassin 99, the next book. Yes, I am still almost finished the next book, which will come out next summer. And I know, like I've said before, like a lot of people think it's crazy that I can write something like that so fast, but you know, like I said, I just write every day, and I have all these ideas, all these great ideas, and so the book's coming along really fast, and everyone that I've been, you know, I submit like pages or chapters every now and then, and they say that it's looking really good. It's sort of like those books I mentioned above, sort of a murder mystery, surreal type story about this girl. It's gonna be really crazy. You guys are gonna like it if you like the first one. A lot of mystery, a lot of open-ended things, and it's gonna be cool. How much do you run? This is from Illegal Pete 11. How much do you run? I run about 70 to 80 miles a week now. I was dealing with some injuries in the past, but I finally was able to get the correct shoes and the correct like inserts for the shoes, and since then I've been running non-stop, and I don't go super fast. 6:30 pace, so nothing crazy. It's kind of like writing. It's something I just need to do every day, even if I was able to do my first 100-mile race a month ago, and I did really well in that. It was cool having the squad out there, and I've never had a race like that. The only other races I've done are 50 miles. I tend to do only ultras now. I don't consider a 50K to be an ultra. That's too short, I think, for me. I think because a lot of people can do that. So I think anything over 50K I consider an ultra. A 50K is kind of like a glorified marathon. Zombie Poet asks if I have a girlfriend. So I've dated in the past. I think I mentioned it before. I've had a girlfriend. The longest girlfriend I had was about 3 years, and it wasn't bad, and nothing bad happened, but since then I've just been sort of wary about getting into a relationship. I don't think they're really worthwhile. In fact, I think they're kind of a waste of time, and a lot of people get angry when I say that, but I tend to devote my time more to my work and to moving up in the world and getting my stuff out there and producing. That's what's most important to me. I feel like if I was dating somebody and I had to devote time to them, like I wouldn't do it that well, I wouldn't care. And that's nothing against people who are in relationships now who find it to be meaningful. I mean, no hate on them. I respect that. I just think it's sort of bland to me. It doesn't make you stand out. I want to be distinct and stand out. And I feel like being in a relationship just sort of makes you uninteresting. And if that's what you're devoting your life to, then I don't know. I don't really want to get to know somebody that's all about, you know, their girlfriend. I just don't want to be that kind of guy. But I mean, no hate on people who do that. Thanks for watching this, guys. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you all tomorrow.